Natural current, SunRay. We are showing off our 1/2 horsepower SunRay Solar Pool Pump, and currently we're running it on one solar panel. So this is one 390 watt panel. Those are 48 volts, 9 amps. Yep. And here we go, and
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
Okay.
So it's roughly like maybe 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, 4 to 5 seconds. 5 seconds is 60 gallons a minute and 3,600 gallons an hour. So on one solar panel, we're getting about 60 gallons a minute, and in an hour, that's 3,600 gallons of water. So it'll do this pool with under about 2 hours. How many gallons is this pool?
It's roughly about like between 5 and 6, depending on how.
Right.
6,000 gallons.
About 6,000 gallons. Notice how quiet it is. So it's that quiet to have a solar pool pump pumping away at 60 gallons a minute and not being able to really hear it at all. With one panel, it's about $1,000 setup. So the pump, the one solar panel, is about $1,000 to take your above ground pool off the grid. What I'm going to do now, Mike, is I'm going to put it on 2 solar panels. So I'm going to take this off. Now we have 2 panels. Let's see what kind of gallons per minute we're getting. And go.
1001, 1002, 1003.
That's it.
So you're probably up around what?
80 gallons a minute. That's about close to 5,000 gallons of water, which every hour.
Right, it's the velocity too. Like
Right,
your speed.
Exactly. So the thing is it's January 23rd at 3 o'clock p.m. and you can come over here, Mike, and show them the sun. We can see our shadows here. We can really tell that anywhere in our country, this will handle your above ground pool anytime during the year to keep it filtered. When we're doing the 2 panels, the pump, that's a $1,300 package.
Right.
To take the above ground pool off the grid. But the ROI is really quick. Under 2 years, probably about 1.5 years or so, to take these above ground pools off the grid. And now you saw that the one panel still does 60 gallons a minute. So that's a $1,000 package. So that's not bad for the pump and a one solar panel. Now what we have here is our 100 watt solar panels. And I'm gonna plug those in really quick, and we're gonna see what kind of flow rate we get. Right now we have it on 4 100 watt solar panels. We have our SunRay 1/2 horsepower solar pump. Go.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Yeah, about
like 5.5 to 6.
Yeah, so if it's
so
6 seconds,
maybe at 50 gallons a minute.
It's 50 gallons a minute. That's 3,000 gallons an hour. So it could filter this pool every 2 hours, all this water. We have our SunRay 1/2 horsepower. We have 4 100 watt solar panels. All that for under $1,000, and it can take your above ground swimming pool off the grid. That averages around 50 gallons a minute, 3,000 gallons an hour.
It'd be hard to have dead spots and get algae when you have this much circulation. People always ask, when is your return on investment? I say it's the next day.
Just wanted to make sure everybody understands that even in this type of weather, we're still pumping water. We're sending water in our 1/2 horsepower pump. You know, it's a good 25 plus feet. Here's my little 1/2 horsepower SunRay pump, sucking the water, sending it to the roof and back down. Here's my little setup here. This is just running on 4 100 watt panels, my 1 horsepower. So if you have a spa, a pond, or a small pool, or even a regular pool, this thing works great. So if you're saying, hey, I see that pumping on these 4 panels, but is it really? Well, let me cover one of the panels right now. I'm kind of over the panels. Water dies down, let me get out of it. So you're saying, well, how does it do that with clouds and the rain? It's because it's the ambient light. It's the reflection of the light, and the ultraviolet light comes right through the clouds and hits the solar panels and makes it work. So just like you can get a sunburn in the clouds, that's why these work as well. Thank you so much.